So remember when Michael Jordan had the flu game? This video is basically that because I am a little sick, so hopefully I can power through this thing. But luckily you are witnessing history in the making with this video. Or something, I don't know, I need something to talk about until the actual gameplay starts. Game 3 was Heartbreak Hotel, or Heartbreak Arena, since we're not in a hotel, we're playing in Sacramento. It was going really well for like the first 47 minutes, not 47, like 44 minutes of the game. As you can see, with like 3.5 minutes left, we just throw an alley-oop and we dunk on Rudy Gay's head and someone else's head. I think it's Mike Scott. It was going really damn well, and then I had to call upon the god of Garrett Temple, which did not work, and also the god of Garrett Temple, given that his last name is Temple, actually kind of makes sense. I don't know, 2K had to troll me with the bouncing around three-pointer that they love to do, and then before you knew it, things just kind of went south. Could I have given it to Alan Crabb? Yeah, I could have, but I trusted DeMarcus to do something. He obviously wasn't able to do it, and then CJ McCollum made me cry. And so as I called timeout, I just asked myself, the hell just happened? Weren't we just up by 95 points and then we lost it in 2 minutes? And then the end of the game just did not go our way whatsoever. I don't actually remember what the hell happened here. We're going to have to find out on our own. Oh yeah, the transition defense was god-awful. And that's really the one thing we're going to have to look towards for this next one. And then the worst moment of all of it, Boogie the rebound, the missed dunk, and we're down 2-1, boys. That transition defense is huge because we had a commanding lead. Everything was going our way. And now this game here, game 4, there's a lot of adversity here, man. I mean, we could be down 3-1 in this series against Dame Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the Blazers, who we've had a tough time defending. The biggest thing is be ready for them to move off ball and just get the transition defense right, and we should be okay, right? I mean, we were beating them pretty damn handily. What the hell did I just say? Who left him open? Alright, I gotta go to defensive settings right away. Let's just play tight on everybody. They have a lot of shooters, actually. I guess the one guy I would leave open from 3 is Rudy. But then again, Rudy Gay in a video game is like the best player ever. Alan Crabb, nice shot. So we got this back at 7. Rudy Gay as well as J.R. Smith are like the 2 best 2K players ever. If you played like 2K11 around then, J.R. Smith was just Michael Jordan. He was that frickin' good. Darren Collison with the C release. So we got a nice lead going on, but as we've seen in this series, having a lead isn't exactly a sure thing, and shout out to Dame because that was a hell of a step back. He definitely got me moving on that one. I'm trying to get my Greg Popovich on with this play. I gotta throw something up with Boogie so I don't embarrass myself with a shot clock violation. Please, let's not screw up this transition defense. I'm just gonna focus on stopping the ball. Damian's running across screens. I'm terrified of that. And, well, Mason Plumlee, I guess he must have watched my video yesterday about making him underrated. So now he's energized, which is not good for me. Rudy Gay's hitting mid-range, and we already blew the lead. I guess it's better that we blow the lead in the first quarter rather than the fourth one. But, of course, we want to be ahead for the whole game, right? Boogie with deceptively the most difficult shot in basketball, which is a 10-foot baseline shot. Some analyst told me that, and he's one of those analysts that never actually played in the NBA, or he did, but he only played like the last 2 minutes of blowouts, which means he probably knows what he's talking about. Or something, I don't know. Can we score to end the first quarter on a good note? Serge Ibaka wide open. Safe to say it's going to go in if it's all green. I remember 2K said that green shots might not go in this year, or I think they said that. I don't know, I don't actually pay attention to 2K when it comes out. I know what the game is, I've been playing this game for too damn long. Just give me the next one. But regardless, I did think they did say at one point that all greens aren't going to go in anymore. They'll go in for me. It's everything else that doesn't go in. How the hell did Rudy steal that pass? In real life, he's actually been playing pretty decent defense. So I guess there's that. Now this play right here, what the hell is this, man? I got Willie Cauley-Stein running the whole floor. He throws it down. I mean, if this was like real life, that would be one of those like moments where the crowd gets really freaking loud and all that, and they probably did, but I play these games on mute because I'm a weirdo. I play games on mute, I watch NBA games on mute. 9 times out of 10, it's because I'm actually watching a Twitch stream at the moment, so there's your reasoning. I'm not just some weirdo who stands in the dark watching basketball games, although sometimes I am that, let's be honest. The hell's going on? We just missed a shot, but we're up 8 points, so I think it's going well. I see someone wide open. I think that's CJ McCollum. They didn't get him the ball, but then Rudy Gay's kind of open, and then he had to turn into a three-pointer. Shout out to Rudy, and by that I mean, why the hell did you make that shot? I wonder if we could get Rudy Gay back. He's kind of like the one dude we need. I mean, he was playing well for us. I didn't want to trade him, but Alan Crabb's been awesome, so I guess it works out. Festus, can you defend? Oh, a double team. That was actually pretty good. Darren Collison with the worst shot in basketball, long two. Luckily, it drops in. And I got really mad at CJ McCollum right here. I'm like, you are not freaking scoring on this shot, okay? Y'all have run enough pick and rolls on me at this point. I know what you like to do, so you bring the help with Serge. 7-point lead, we can't screw it up now. But then again, by evidence of the last game, we definitely can, so we got to stay on it the entire time. They're trying to run off of screens. Bogdan's not really a natural defender. And look at me, I was ready for it that time, and I'm also ready for Lillard or McCollum on the other end. Unfortunately, I still managed to screw up, man. That was like Mariano Rivera. You know the cutter is coming, and you still can't stop it. And that's my one baseball reference. I actually used to be a fan of baseball back in the day, and then I got older and I was like, dude, basketball's so much cooler. Why don't I just watch this and nothing else? How the hell did Rudy Gay finish that shot? He did an around the back, top of the key, immediately into the paint on like one dribble, looking like Kevin Durant. And now Evan Turner joins Rudy Gay as the masters of the mid-range shots. We're down 1 point. Now we're down 3 points. We can't screw it up now, right? Who's open? Robertson. Why the hell did I shoot that three? I actually had to bring his three-pointer down because for some reason they got up to like 80-something. Like, there's one thing about guys getting better from outside. There's another when a non-shooter like Andre Robertson becomes a knockdown shooter, which is a little ridiculous, we can be honest with. Uh-oh, help defense on Dame, oh, we still missed. Shout out to him. Festus, why'd you do that to me, man? I got really excited that we were going to come down the other way and something good might have happened. And just like that, it's a 6-point deficit. What were we up at halftime? 7 points? Now we're down 6. Ed Davis was just wide open, but luckily he didn't pass it to him. Dame, please don't make this in. Thank you. Okay, so we were up 7. Now we're down 5. With a chance to go down 3-1. We kind of screwed that third quarter up. It's okay, because Dame just lost the ball somehow. Actually, it was McCollum. Mason, I'm going to need you to get the hell up out of the way right quick, because I need Boogie to go off in this fourth quarter, because I'm really not trying to go down 3-1 going back to Portland. That's like the worst thing in the world. Serge, can you please hit an outside shot? That is beautiful. That's the reason he's here. We can be honest, Willie Cauley-Stein has had some games where he's actually been better than Serge, especially defensively. Not right there, because Serge just had an awesome block shot. Bogdan the other way, now we got the lead. But what I was saying is, Ibaka's jump shot, the mid-range, the three-pointers, that alone makes him more valuable than Stein for us. I could have passed it to Ibaka, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't see him in the moment, I guess. Rudy Gay's open down there. They didn't hit him. CJ, please don't do it. He kind of did. Okay, we were in this situation once before. I'm going to play it a bit more conservative, call timeout. We got the lead, a minute and a half. The Blazers are giving us a hell of a series, man. Now, I really want to get a pick and roll with Boogie because I really don't want to deal with double teams again, but then it kind of happens anyway. I could have passed it back, gave it to Ibaka. I tried to ride the hot hand, didn't work. Can we please not screw this up? What the hell is this play? There was a turnover that wasn't a turnover. Mike Scott somehow made the greatest pass ever. And luckily CJ missed. And Boogie just grabbed a hell of a rebound. Okay, let's relax. We were in a situation like this before. I feel like I just said that. But we want to tie this thing up. Boogie, you're the guy. I got to give it to him. Now, this is interesting, okay? I decide not to shoot it, give it back to him, give him a quick spin move away from the double. That is exactly what I wanted, DeMarcus. I'd say that went better than the first time, when we missed an outside shot and they pulled some BS on us. I think it was BS. I don't remember. But we still have to D up, and Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are two of the scariest guys in the league. I don't know about that play, but he still made it. Actually, that was a decent play. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alan, I need free throws from you right now, man. If you miss even one of these, I gotta trade you. Actually, he just transformed into Bogdan because no one wants to watch 9 years of free throws. In the game and in real life, when is the NBA going to change their last 5-minute rule to the way FIBA has it? So as these guys pass the ball around like idiots, it's a 2-2 series. That went well. It was still scary, and we still have to go back to Portland, but now we have a chance to take a 3-2 lead in a pretty damn hostile environment rather than be up for elimination. DeMarcus Cousins doing his thing as always. He actually had a realistic percentage, so that's cool. Damn good game.